And to present Wes Unseld, his longtime rival and friend, Hall of Famer Willis Reed.
And the other inductees, to other fans, and to other members of the Hall of Fame who's out there, especially my former coach, Red Hoseman. This is indeed a pleasure for me to present Wes for induction into the Hall of Fame. When I was asked to do this, you have to understand that this came as probably one of the easiest tasks that I've ever had in terms when it comes to Wes Unseld. You know, people always ask me, say, how tough was it to play against Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain? But they didn't really understand that when you played against Wes Unseld, that he abused your body. and every night, so I'm very happy to be here and stand and be comrades with him for one night. It is very, indeed, a pleasure for me. I'd like to read Wes Unseld, elected as a player, Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, May 3rd, 1988. Wes. And also the beautiful ring for him also.
By virtue of your election and by the authority vested in me by the trustees of the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, I have the distinguished honor to enshrine you as a player in the Basketball Hall of Fame with all the rights and privileges.
First of all, Willis, thank you very much. And, you know, you're going to have to pay for that big tale you just told about abusing people's bodies. You know, I have the distinct feeling that being honored with this award tonight, an induction into the Hall of Fame, has to say more about an individual than his basketball skills. And I have to believe that because I know, as you do, of too many great and wonderful players who have not been so honored. And I think if it does say something, it says more about the people that have helped you along the way. And I just am fortunate here tonight because I have three of those groups of people here. Two of them kind of chose me, and I was fortunate enough to choose the other one. The first one, I call it a family because I really feel after 20 years, you know, I have that right. And that is the Bullets family, and it's led by Mr. and Mrs. Poland, and it's represented here by all of the people that I've had the honor and pleasure of working for and working with. And I just want them to know that I am very thankful for everything that they've given me, not only the opportunity, but the encouragement and affection for so many years. And then there's my extended family, my brothers and my sisters, my in-laws, who've come many miles tonight to be with me. And there's one special person who is not here, but she is here, and she's always with me wherever I go, and that's my mother. And then there's the family that I chose. And that's, first of all, my lovely wife, Connie, who suffers through everything that I have to suffer through twice as hard and twice as much. And then there is Kimberly, my daughter, who I continually tell she can be anything that she wants to be, and I was so happy to see Ann Myers as our speaker here tonight, to just let her know that she can be anything. And then there's my son, Wes. You know, all day long people have been asking me, what does this mean to you? And I've not been able to come up with a satisfying answer. And I think if anything, it probably says, hopefully to those two, that maybe someday when you look back upon your old man and, you know, you can say, well, maybe he wasn't such a bad guy after all. Thank you very much.